Alright, so today I'm going to read from Hating Ass Hoes. I'm going to do a remake. Chapter 9, of course. Chapter 9. You only call when I was useful. There's a certain kind of phone call that doesn't feel like connection. It feels like inventory. Like someone checking to see what you still have in stock. Not who you are, but what you can do. What you can fix. What you can offer. What version of yourself is currently available for their convenience? That's how you know the difference between people who love you and people who manage access to you. Because love calls to connect. Use calls to extract. And hating ass hoes are especially creative about how they disguise extraction as familiarity. They don't start with the ask. They start with the tone. Like, comfortable. Like nothing has changed, like they didn't disappear when you needed presence, then reappear the moment you became useful again. They're open with, hey stranger, as if distance was mutual instead of selective, as if silence was shared instead of strategic, as if they didn't choose absence until presence became profitable again. And you can hear it immediately if you're paying attention. The rhythm is different, the timing is different. Even the laughter feels rehearsed, like they're re-entering a version of you they remember having access to. Because that's what it is for them, access, not intimacy, not care, access. I used to answer those calls too quickly, out of habit, out of history, out of the version of me that still believed consistency meant connection. But I've learned something uncomfortable about consistency. Some people are consistent only when it benefits them. They are consistently absent when you're building, consistently quiet when you're struggling, consistently unreachable when you need grounding, but somehow consistently present when you start becoming. Someone they can leverage. That pattern teaches you everything you need to know, because real connection doesn't wait for the utility. Real connection doesn't activate only when you are upgraded. Real connection doesn't reappear when your life becomes easier to plug into. But transactional people do. And they always arrive with a memory sharper than their accountability. They remember your kindness. They remember your openness. They remember the version of you that didn't ask too many questions about why they were only around when things were convenient. But they forget everything else. They forget the silence they chose. They forget the distance they created. They forget the moments they didn't show up. Selective memory